Since everyone tries to stop me from talking about this, I decided to go live so no one can actually stop me from talking about this. So if you found this message somehow, I have something to share that people really don't want me to talk about. And this is a trigger warning for danger. Because once you join this conversation, once you know about this information, you are actually in a danger zone too. Because once you have knowledge, you are a problem to society, not to me. To me, you are a blessing. The more you know, the more you are a blessing. But you see, people don't want me to talk because that means their blessings are a problem. Because they will become problematic. Because they're already problematic. Let's just say that firsthand. The reason why I need to talk about this is because there are people unsafe right now. There are actual people in danger. Okay, they are not safe at all, which is why God wants me to talk. So this is a channeled message from God to you. But at the same time, you gotta know, my name is Red. I am the Galactic Activator, and I am the translator of the Galactic Federation, as I am a member of the Galactic Federation. And because you find this, I'm talking for you. I'm speaking for you. Literally. Also for myself and my own safety. But I do this to protect myself, my family, you. Your family. Whoever you know. I'm a protector. I was born to protect. And if you attack me, I cannot promise to not attack you back. But I'm not going to be the first one to make a problem for you, because if you make a problem for me, that means you're my problem now. That means you made me your problem. And because you decided to be involved, more people are now involved. Yeah, more people get involved in the problem. You see, once you put a gun at me, I'm just the one saying, why? Because I know why. As long as we all don't know, who will decide what the reason is? I think God knows. I think God knows why someone dies and how, but some people don't agree. Some people don't agree letting God decide when someone dies, right? Well, the main reason that I am talking right now is because I'm trying to figure something out. And I'm trying to get answers while I am talking, while I record, okay? Because you see, 3 years ago, I found out that groups of people are getting after me and want to kill me. So I'm wondering, well, I'm not wondering because I know why. I know why. It's just in this video, I'm trying to figure out why they still try to kill me. Why they still go after me. And because everyone doesn't want to, because everyone wants to know, but everyone does not. Oh, not everyone. I think everyone wants to know, but I want to say, because some people don't want me to talk about this, I really want to know. I know why they want to kill me, but why do they still think that they can? That's the whole message here, because I'm trying to figure out what makes people so dumb and stupid, to find someone they don't know, to just get to know them, to figure out they're unkillable, like they're not meant to die. Hell, why would you try to come after something you don't know? Aren't you first gonna hunt for something or someone when you know what it is? I mean, aren't you gonna hunt for a deer or a cow to eat it because you know what's inside the cow, what you want to eat in the cow, what it tastes like, what is going to serve you inside, right? You're chasing an animal because you want to eat it. You're getting into the supermarket because you want to eat it. Maybe a cow is not something you're a thing. Maybe you like to eat strawberries, okay? You know what it does to your body. You know it's healthy. You know you're getting after it because your body craves it. It kind of feels the same thing with me. I feel these people, these groups, these maniacs are chasing me because they know they want my inside. Stay with me. They want my inside. I don't just mean my heart. I mean my energy, my light, the purpose of it, the power, the strength, what it can be for you. You see, a lot of men, specifically, approach me because they get something that grows inside that brings them to me, and they feel a purpose. They feel attraction to me because they feel like, oh, there's something there that I need for myself. That's true. But it's not the reason, the purpose to get inside of me. It means you need to open your heart to feel inside what I am to you. Nothing sexually, nothing at all. That's not something I can give you. But some people think they can just approach to find that specific thing they look for. But you don't know what you look for with me. You will never know what you look for with me because I see you. I see your soul. I see your alien, and I feel who you are. Maybe you're meant to act in a movie. I can feel that for you. Maybe you're even in my movie that I'm writing the script of because I'm a producer. So whatever you do in your life, if you know what you're meant to be doing, you are aligned with your purpose because your soul knows it is the way. Your soul knows the way. But if you find me, you don't know who you are, you don't know what you're meant to be doing, you're not aligned with your soul, you're just living. But are you? Are you really living? Because maybe not you, but because maybe some people, right, these maniacs who cannot think straight because they are unhealthy in their mind, they think they are meant to come after me, to steal from me, to rape me, and then to kill me. Someone say, are you a rapper? I am a rapper 100% since birth. But thank you for asking. When people don't know what the future is for them, they're not chasing God. They're chasing a demon, which is a spirit, an entity who is evil or sick. But if you're not chasing the demon, you are the demon. Being sick. I don't want you sick in my company. I don't want you sick around me. You can be sick, but I will be there to heal you. I will be there to support you, to find what made you sick. Because if you are sick, your body is already healing from the sickness, which is why you get sick in the first place. If you don't know why you're sick, You can just close your eyes a moment and feel. Yeah, God can tell you. God can just explain to you why you're sick. Maybe someone is attacking you with evil eyes. Maybe someone used the voodoo doll on you and now you're like burping and barf. You barf everything out. Maybe you're just coughing. That can also be evil eyes. But if you are not an evil person, you will heal whatever is evil around you. You are. Because you don't have to be evil. No one gives you permission to be evil. Who said you have to be evil? For who? For what? So you want to abuse yourself? To hurt someone you don't know? Okay, let me just take a sip. These are crystals, by the way. These are crystals, by the way. These are the Persian jade, tourmaline. This is turquoise, and this is the dalmatian. So I cannot say it. Dalmatian. Oh my God, help me out. These are crystals. I made these. This is to cleanse your water, to activate your water, to really bring your water to life inside of you. But let me just put it right there. You can also feel the power of these crystals right now. Someone say, why am I getting so calm watching you? Because that's my energy. I've always been extremely calm, even though I'm really hyper inside. Thank you. I have 2 eyes. Someone said, love the eye of horse. I tattooed them myself on my birthday in 3 days with a broken neck. I have a metal plate in my throat. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a scar right here. I broke my neck when I was on a bike. I was hit by a car, so they removed my cervical vertebra, C7, and they removed it. They put a metal plate in there with titanium screwers. So yeah, I still have a neck. So yeah, let's continue. We were talking about why people are still trying to kill me after 3 years, because we know why they want to kill me, but I want to know why they still trying to kill me after 3 years. I mean, come on. If you still have not figured out after 3 years that you cannot kill someone without permission of God, I'm wondering what makes you keep trying. Like, what makes you keep having the hope that you can unalive a body that is not yours to take care of? I mean, I'm an alien, but they know I'm an alien. They know I'm eternal. They know if I die, I can still tell the truth and expose them. They don't know what I know. But I don't even know them. But I know who they are. I know their names. I know their faces. I know what their bodies look like. I just don't know what's inside of them. 'Cause some of them are lab made. You know, they're not human. They don't have parents, like earthly parents. They have adoption parents. So, because they are made in a lab, these are experiments. You know, they are used to actually attack whatever God made. Like, God is planting a tree naturally. No one does that. Just God. No body touched that tree ever. It's just a seed in the ground. It grows. Okay. And then imagine a whole group of people, robots, trained, right, schooled to be a murderer. Well, listen, if they find that tree, They can get the seeds of the tree and they can plant new trees. What's the problem about that? Well, they're not naturally grown. Because humans actually grow in the garden. No. Humans grow gardens, right? We're so creative. We're so hungry people. We need hands to make food, right? Well, these lab-made hybrid beings, not really human, but humanized, they think they can get all these seeds for free, like all humans can, right? But they moderate the trees so much up until the point that it's not natural, that it's not real, that it's not even healthy, because they poison it. They don't just let the tree grow naturally. They let the tree rot because they poison it. So they cannot really use the tree. They cannot use the tree. They cannot use the tree. But they think they have permission. Hold on. They think they have permission to grow this tree, grow more trees, then use the trees and sell the trees and abuse people with the trees. But how are you going to abuse people with a tree? It's like a cocaine plant, They make Coca-Cola from cocaine leaves of a cocaine tree, and then they put Coke in Coca-Cola. Why do you think Coca-Cola is called Coke? They put real cocaine in Coca-Cola. I think you abuse the tree if you do that. Because why does the owner, the creator, the one who made Coca-Cola, make Coca-Cola and doesn't let his whole family drink it? Because he knows it's poisonous. Because he knows it will kill his family. But if Coca-Cola tastes so good and it make them feel so good, they don't need to destroy it, right? So you want to make your kids addicts because of the cocaine. Okay, that's their choice now. I don't drink cocaine. I don't drink Coca-Cola. I'm just trying to tell you that Coca-Cola is not healthy for your kids. But let's just continue, right? Let's talk about aliens. I'm an alien. I've also have alien tattoo here. I am an alien. I was born an alien. I was not made in a lab. My mother birthed me naturally from, my father's seed. So I am definitely a human. I just got a notification that this is disturbing to people. I'm not disturbing. You are. I'm an alien, which means I'm a human, but I also have a soul. I also have a spirit. I also have another body. This is not my only body. I have more bodies living that my spirit is in. There's God. How are you made? How are you made? Let me just compare myself to the energy of God, because God made me so I can actually do that. You see, when God makes me, God makes another child, which is not me, it's God's child. I'm not saying I am my mother, but I do talk to my mother's spirit telepathically. Okay, I can talk to my mother's spirit telepathically, which she doesn't really know, but her spirit does. Her spirit is like her higher self, most evolved being, without a blockage of a person, a body, or another soul. Meaning, I'm not my mother. I'm not God. My mother made me. God made me. Do you want to see the alien? Here's the alien. But here's also the alien. I also tattooed this myself. I tattooed these. I tattoo... Which one? I tattoo my hands. I tattoo myself, but I also colored the red myself. I'm sorry guys if you want to hear the story, but people ask me questions, okay? Yeah, I'm a tattoo artist. You want to see the sun? That's the sun. But let's just keep it positive, because just because I don't see myself as God, I definitely see myself as a property of God. Like, God made this body, God dresses me, God puts me on and under. Oh, I had to hide that. Let's see. So, God dresses me. That means I honor God. I honor the energy God gives me. I let my voice be activated by God. I actually move because of God. My whole light is God's gift. And I consider my light a gift from God. This is not why they want to kill me, but this is definitely one of the reasons that, they don't consider themselves godly made. So, I don't know. Would they be jealous? I don't think so. I just think they don't have empathy. I just don't think they have a soul that makes them aware of, like, light. Because our souls, you and I watching, we get activated because of the light, the consciousness, the awareness that God brings us. And if you are not aware, you don't have consciousness. You're not conscious. You're not awake. You're sleepwalking. You might be like a zombie. Thank you. I'm not a zombie. That's not why I said thank you. I said thank you because people sending me gifts, okay? But I want to know why people are still trying to kill me. Is this going to be a forever thing? Like, is this going to be my whole life, people trying to kill me? Because I'm a member of the Galactic Federation? Because aliens love me? Because the earth needs my healing and my voice and my activations? Why? People still trying to kill me. People still trying to kill me because I have information they don't want me to share. It makes sense, but like, Galactic Federation gods, please explain us more. They still want to kill me because I literally help others and I help people that need God. But the people that are trying to kill me don't need God because God don't need them. Make sense? To me it does. To me it makes a lot of sense. Does it make sense to you? Comment yes or no. Does it make sense? Do I make sense to you? Do you understand anything that I'm saying? Because I know when I get an answer of something that I genuinely want to know. Someone said no follow. If you follow me, I follow you back. But now I'm making a video. So if you want to disturb my conversation, you are disturbing my conversation. Someone asked me, no follow, question mark. If you want me to follow you, keep me as your friend, okay? Don't make me irritated. Thank you. I will follow you back, but not right now. You see, I'm busy, honey. but I can stay nice. Anyways, when people really want to kill somebody without permission of God, do you deserve the watcher, the viewer? Do you think they deserve to live if they wish death upon me? Because why wish death upon me when they should die? I mean, I'm not saying they should die. I'm just saying they should focus on their own life. And if their life explains to themselves that they need to kill me, that means they need to, kill something. Not me, a soul, an energy. Maybe you just need to light a candle, and that candle instantly lights up the room, making any evil entity disappear. Because the sunlight did not make evil entities to just live. The sunlight makes souls to live truly as they are. The sunlight doesn't make souls to just kill people, to drop bombs, to launch rockets, and to destroy the moon. The moon is actually a facility center. The moon is not just vast. There's life inside the moon. Notes on the fingers. I have SA here. I tattooed it myself as well. SA stands for spaceshipping stations anywhere. And the other side, I have create with 777, create magic. But the A does not mean anywhere of anywhere. You actually just spell it as any. We are. So, spaceshipping stations anywhere. I am the I of Sa. So, I speak to, with, and from spaceships that I control as well. I'm not saying I control all the spaceships. I don't. No. The old NASA, the previous NASA, like 2 years ago, actually killed the spaceships of the Galactic Federation, and that made me in danger because the spaceships are there also for me and for you. We serve you. But if you don't want to be served, we are still gonna serve. We're still serving, whether you want to kill them or not. I'm still serving, whether you want to kill me or not. But there's a big issue, which is, if you don't believe that there's a killer on my ass, I'm not gonna make you a believer. I don't need to. I don't need to make you a believer of the killers behind my back. I know who is behind my back killing me or trying to so far as now. I know. I talk about it. You want to see about it? Go read my magazine. Go visit galacticactivator.com or go to my YouTube channel, Galactic Activator, which is where I share all these stories in detail. But you can read in my magazine, Case 777, all the secrets. Okay, I expose it all for you. It's a free downloadable document, but you can also get, the paper version. But to get the paper version, you gotta understand I am the only one that prints it, and I burn the sides. I burn the sides so that it's only yours, it's protected with the energy, and that you are 24/7 surveillanced when you open the magazine by the Galactic Federation, I don't mean just you. I just mean they're always around. They're not just gonna go away for nobody. I'm not just gonna go away for nobody. That's why I made this video. Because I do not allow something that is a lie or just not true to infiltrate in my energy and my space. Because everything in my magazine, K777, is a fact. In fact. And if you cannot chew on that, do not swallow it, okay? It will shock you. It will surprise you. It will make you think again and again and again. And it will make you question your past. You might buy a new mirror. You might make a painting all of a sudden. Because you're like, wow, I need to express. I did not make this video to market myself. In fact, I actually made this video to figure out why they still trying to kill me. And I feel my answers. But for now, I know enough. So in the next video, in the next live, I will probably find another subject, but I might do this again on the same subject. So if you have any questions, you can put them in the comments. If you don't have a question, don't ask. Don't ask. If you don't have a question, don't ask. Because if you ask me, I'm going to tell you the truth. I am going to tell you the truth. And if you have any suggestion or any idea for my next YouTube videos, you can always put them in my mailbox. So I'm going to leave it with this because you know where to find me now. Okay, you know where to find me. Galactic Activator on Instagram. That's where my real work is being found. And on my YouTube channel. Alright guys, Red is out. I'm gonna see y'all very, very soon. If not, I'll see you in the next lifetime.